Whoa, and I totally forgot to load myself. Give me a sec. We'll listen to the music in the meantime. I'm always forgetting something. Alright, that's better. So, I gotta show you what I've been up to. First. Fujian is finished. Totally finished. At least for level 70.
Huh?
She has almost, well, she has just a bit over 6,500 HP. Her attack and defense don't matter much. But her HP does. Her, light cone is finished as well. Except, of course, I would love to improve this. They're all finished here. And they're all up to level 12 on their relics. I'm assuming I can get them up to level 16 when I go past 70 and into the 80s. Oh, it's really just 15? I could already do 15s. That seems weird. If it were 16, I would think it would get another boost. Which is what I was thinking about. Anyways, she's basically finished. By the way, the only one I've given 15s to is the MC. And even they aren't finished. So. I did start working on Lynx. But I have a long time to go with Lynx, so she's just 50 for now. But all her skills are built basically the same way that Fujian's is. So I need a lot of HP increased stuff. But I only have so many, so I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm pretty close. I mean, yours is 80, right? So, I'm 1,000 less, and I'm 10 levels lower. I think that's decent. If you're curious, most of the gear is now HP increasing. Yeah, 15% even on that. HP there. This is quantum boost. I could have gone for HP, but I wanted to do some extra quantum damage. I could probably get up to 7k if I, like, upped all these to 15s. Which one is that? I went for the HP one, but I don't need the secondary effect. So I went with health boost. I could use some more speed, if anything. But, yeah. But that's how I am there. And in the wars here, I went through Cloudford and Herta Space Station. And I did most of the matches over here. I'm not about to face him yet, though. No, no. I want to go into the Great Mine. Though, I don't... Oh, yes. I haven't finished the one. What is the one I need to work on still? I forget. Oh. Yes, another of those. Going to the hotel. That's why I forgot about it.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
Yeah, we'll probably do some more pulls too. I don't have too much extra since then, but I do have one more regular ticket, and we have about 12K in resources, so yeah.
Look!
Trailblazers! Thank you both for coming!
No problem. We were in the area anyway. What did you want to discuss
Sure,
with us?
I totally forgot who you even were.
Director Topaz sent me to handle the Topaz Support Squad situation and the problems caused by the Ether Spirit. I've been told that the Ether Spirit is with you, so I thought it'd be good to have a chat with you about them. Huh. Oh, is that the name you picked for them? It appears you have grown quite attached to them. But I'd appreciate it if you'd hear me out. Director
boy.
Topaz has a request.
How did you get out again?
Ah, as I suspected, this is the Ether Spirit that Director Topaz spoke of. It's like this. This Ether Spirit was a museum piece held on Herta Space Station, which was later snatched by Topaz's support squad. To be precise, they actually belonged to Asta, the station's lead researcher.
I mean, Asta would totally give it to us.
Initially, Director Topaz refrained from commenting on the support squad situation, but their actions undoubtedly created a predicament for the director. As a result, she ordered the squad to disband, but also ordered them to return the stolen Ether Spirit to its owner first. And that's pretty much the whole story. I'm sure you've noticed too. This Ether Spirit is unlike the others. They have their own unique personality.
You could
a
say
mind
that.
of their own, you could say, which makes them very distinctive. It's precisely due to this fact that they escaped before they could be returned to the space station. Interestingly, they somehow managed to grab an ether coin during the escape. The coin wound up in Belobog and was found by a young boy from the underworld. This clue was then subsequently uncovered by the members of the support squad. And this is where fate brought you and the Ether Spirit together.
Yes.
I was wondering the same thing.
Actually, the personality was a mistake made by the Ethereum Wars project team. While it's true that all Ether Spirit
Okay.
data is uploaded by players, the project team fine-tunes this data to ensure that each Ether Spirit follows player commands. However, this Warp Trotter somehow managed to bypass this process, meaning they were directly uploaded to the game server with all their personality traits still intact. Perhaps that's what drew Miss Asta to them, and why she decided to add them to her Ether Coin collection.
I mean, I fought Asta.
Give me a second to wrap my head around all of this. Let me get this straight. You're saying they're just like all other Ether Spirits, a replica of a real-life creature, and the reason for its unique personality is because of an oversight by the game's project team?
In any case, Director Topaz asked me to make sure Topaz's support squad returns this ether spirit to her to space station. That's why I specifically invited the two of you here, to make this request. I'm just hoping you two are willing to hand over the ether coin and ether spirit. Once we have them, we'll make sure they get to Miss Asta safe and sound. I promise, after the last slip-up, there won't be any more mishaps. You can be sure of that.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Come on.
I'm really torn. But I suppose returning them back to Asta is the right thing to do.
I mean, we know Asta.
I just can't help but feel a little attached. Even if they are only an ether spirit. What do you think, huh? What should we do?
How about, let's go talk to Asta.
Oh, looks like this ether spirit has grown quite fond of you both. How about this? You both press on. Take them along with you and go claim the championship. As for
Okay.
Director Topaz and Miss Asta, I'll explain the situation to them.
Are you sure that's all right?
Leave it to me.
I mean, we're friends
But
with
remember,
both. Come on.
this is only a temporary solution. You'll have to make a decision eventually. I'm hoping this will give you enough time to have a think.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wilder. We'll cherish every moment. I was so close to bursting into tears. That would have been embarrassing. Thank you. Let's call it a day, shall we?
Sure.
And since we're in Belobog, it means another night at the Goethe Hotel. Tomorrow we'll
I'm
set out
still
for
trying
the
to figure
final
out how
stop,
that's Goethe.
the Great Mine Victory Zone. Oh, the championship is so close I can almost feel it. Huh. I can't shake the feeling that we missed something today. Maybe I'm just overthinking.
Sure. Think that way. Oh, did we get something? Oh, the mission changed. Sure. I'm like, why are you blinking at me?
How'd you sleep? Today marks the end of our Victory Zone journey. We'll need all the energy we can get.
I'm pretty sure that's not the end. Not the end.
Thanks for sticking with me through everything.
I have to keep teasing her.
Let's do this. Great Mine, here we come.
Yes. Swish.
Time to log off. Head back. The Great Mine's just down here. The IPC should have the venue all sorted by now. Ready?
Of course.
All right then. Let's go get our ticket to the championship.
Alright. What is here? Looks like they're humans and mechanicals. So, let me do some team setup. Obviously, with these two, I want these two. So, aberrants and humanoids. Probably an even split. You know what? Let's actually make a team. Yeah, I think I want to start with Blaze out of space. Huh. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. How about you? No. Actually, you're mechanical. kind of would like the cannoneer and the lieutenant. And we can't pass up Bubbles. So, what do we want? Maybe them? Get some area attack. We'll go with this for now. They're all level 5. So that's fine. And they have most of the chips. I could have slightly more. But Oh, you know what? That would actually probably be good. Equip that. Because they're gonna be reactive fire more than anything else. And I could give something to them. But this HP thing, probably not. I'd really hate to lose HP on either of them. So let's go with that for now. Alright.
Isn't that Topaz's support squad?
Yes.
Just as expected.
We knew you'd turn up here sooner or later. Come to challenge the final championship contender?
I knew we missed something yesterday. Turns out I was right. We forgot to teach you guys a lesson.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's all your fault making us look bad in front of the director. But since you're here...
Which one of these is supposed to be the girl? Because neither one has the physique for it.
We'll be taking back what's ours.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere. Also, does Miss Topaz even approve of your so-called support squad?
No.
Ugh. Well, since you asked so nicely...
But don't think we'll be taking it easy on you.
Sure.
Yikes. Enough already. Don't make a spectacle.
That sounds like...
Topaz.
Director Topaz!
Making a mess wherever you go. I should have disbanded this support squad months ago.
Director Topaz, we're sorry.
We messed up!
If apologies were enough, there'd be no need for a talent motivation department, would there? I
Wow.
received a report about your misdeeds. I may have to include the results in your performance reviews.
Oh no.
That's for you two. Wild
Hi
Eye has
again.
informed me of your situation with the Ether Spirit. I've spoken to Miss Asta. She proposed that the two of you should decide what to do with the Ether Spirit. Her only requirement is that you keep her updated.
Sure.
So it's up to us? But Miss Asta is their owner.
You should take this opportunity to enjoy the rest of the tournament. No need to rush to a decision now.
Oh, looks like they think so too. Miss Topaz, what brings you here? Do you also play Ethereum Wars?
Correct, but I haven't come here to challenge a championship contender. As the title holder of last year's championship, I've earned a place in this year's final.
Oh.
But my visit here today is purely to discuss matters with the event sponsor. There's been a lot of buzz lately about an elite player who's been making waves in the gaming community. I want to discuss the situation with Mr. Giovanni. You're too kind. Compared to Mr. Giovanni, I'm practically a novice.
I mean, you did win
So,
a championship.
who exactly is this elite player?
I'm afraid I can't reveal that. Mr. Giovanni specifically reminded me to keep some surprises in store for you.
Great.
Seriously. These financially fortunate types are starting to get on my nerves.
Hey, don't lose heart. I'm rooting for you all the way.
I mean,
As a
I've
fellow
had a
player,
few
I can
billion
still give you
dollars
some
in
good
this
advice,
game so far.
like how the mechanisms in this victory zone work, for example. Take a look. Simply follow this path, and you'll eventually bump into the guide for this victory zone. If you need any information, your best bet is to talk to the guide. Unfortunately, I've got a few other matters to attend to right now, but I wish you both the best of luck.
Sure.
The guide Miss Topaz mentioned could have important information for us. Let's go find him.
But first... Oh, I can't go that way. I literally have to go this way.
Is this the guide?
Boop, boop, boop. Player credentials validated. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Great Mind Victory Zone.
Sure.
Hello, hello. I'm happy to assist. Allow me to introduce the puzzles for the Great Mind Victory Zone.
Please don't.
A group of unidentified IPC workers, who call themselves the Topaz Support Squad, have taken over the Victory Zone, causing numerous problems for players. You must operate
great.
automaton spiders to trigger an explosion in their vicinity and disperse these disruptive people.
So our goal is to blow them up, repeatedly.
Please be aware that if you approach the targets head-on, they are highly likely to cause damage to the automaton spiders. Thus, it is imperative that you detonate the automaton spiders behind your targets. To clarify, the explosion is purely optical and poses no physical threat.
Then why hit them in back?
What does Director Topaz think about us having to take on her support squad?
In response to your question, I am currently retrieving the relevant audio recording.
You guys have caused me nothing but trouble. It's time for you to make amends by proving yourselves in the victory zone!
Sometimes you just have to laugh at the absurdity of it all.
Yes, yes you
This
do.
concludes instructions. If you are ready, please follow me to the first detonation location.
Hey, the guide is on the move. Let's keep up.
Sure. Though I'm looking around for loots, so...
That support squad member is directly facing us. We must find a way of moving around him without being seen. Please, follow me.
Did we just skip to the side? So it seems.
Multiple dispersible targets detected ahead, granting operation access to Automaton Spider. Access granted. Please take
Okay.
control of the warning. If you approach the target...
Yes, yes. We've seen this before.
Task completion. Satisfactory. Maintain forward progression.
Sounds like we did it. Let's press on.
Sorry, I'm gonna cut you down. Alright, double blast. And... you know what? Shield everyone. Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Just give it up.
Wow. Wow. Hi there. He's gotta do his homework. Oh, this is gonna be a little awkward. Boom. Oh, the support carried over from last time. Somewhat. One left.
Just give it up.
Goodbye. Hey, Pyro. How you doing? Do-do.
Multiple dispersible targets detected ahead. Granting operation access to access granted. Be aware.
Yes, yes. I know. Goodbye.
Task
Oh no.
completion. Satisfactory.
It's not good when
Maintain
you're
forward
sick.
progression.
I've gotta say, this puzzle is pretty unorthodox.
You think? Boost us. You're not the best with these guys, but that should be fine. We got some real bruisers here. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Just give it up.
Also, bad idea. Hello, automaton spider.
Multiple dispersible targets detected at access.
Yes,
Be
yes.
aware.
I know. It's not like it changes. Please turn around. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Task completion. Satisfactory. Maintain forward progression.
I think I'm
Oh, they're
starting
big.
to get the hang of this.
Well, yes. I don't think there's any issues here. Our team is wiping the floor with them.
Who goes there?
Let's go. Boing. Boy, that hurts a lot.
Just give it up.
Oh, here they go. Dying again. that follow-up attack. That is brutal. Anything else around here? No, I don't see anything else. Weird, a
Looks good.
completely free chest. Oh, that's a big bruiser. Here we go. Well, I get rid of one. Alright. Obviously, you need a shield. And you need to heal everyone. Hi. Nope, not dead. You are, though. Well, I'm thinking about it. Ooh, they're already level 4. Huh. I did get a couple of new ones. Oh, this could be nice. You know what? I'm gonna go with that on them. I kind of want that for longevity. Hello there. Hello. Let's go. Full power. Get him. Damn. Damn. They got my one guy. Alright. Obviously, keep the healer up. Oh crap. I don't have enough power. Well, I think I might die. just went. Seriously? They are annoying. Really annoying. Alright. Let's wear them down. I have more HP. I did have more HP. Goodbye. Goodbye. Not the way I meant to do that, but... What is a safe mode chip? That sounds interesting. I don't think I want to reduce attack. I mean, it would increase HP by a ton. Not that it shows here. Whoops. Alright, let's go back. Man, there are a lot of guys here. Full power. Actually... He's a mechanical, so not as effective on him. But... let's also smack him around. That is not what I wanted.
Just give it up.
Sorry. Re-enchant. Big block work guy?
Just give it up.
Who's that? I don't know if I have them or not. Boom.
Just give it up.
Oh, do you mean, this guy? The gatekeeper. Yeah, I would usually use the gatekeeper, but this is kind of a bad map for a mechanical. I use him a lot, though. That's why he's got, 2 purple, whatever you want to call those.
Looks good.
Efficiency optimization. What is that? Okay, I think I want that on Bubbles. And I don't have a free slot on anyone else, so I can't use the other. I would like that, but... I just did the HP one, which seems to be a good idea. Oh, I can't go that way. Hi. Here we go. Boom. More boom. Even more boom. And... there we go. It's all over. Really, that's what you decided to spend your turn doing?
Just give it up.
Well, goodbye. A vagrant, huh? I can't imagine Vagrant is all that powerful. Hi. You gotta go the wrong way first. That's how this works. Boom. Really, they're all gonna boost each other.
Just give it up.
Oh, that was a bad idea. Much bad. Very bad. Goodbye.
Just give it up.
As I thought, there was treasure. Back up.
Multiple dispersible targets did access granted. Be aware.
Yes.
Look how many.
Obviously, this is gonna be an issue. Goodbye. Darn, I was hoping for at least something there. Hi. Shield first. Then buff. Then we wreck. Come on, hit us. It's only your doom.
Just give it up.
And totally recharged off of it, too. Huh. Looks like there's another spot right up ahead.
Oh, look! There are two workers blocking the way over there. Oh, look at them. Standing there like statues. It might be tricky getting around these two.
Please remain calm. I have a solution.
What?
Right.
A mine cart? What's brilliant? Come on, say something already. Aw. For once. Alright, it's like this. All we need to do is load the robot onto the minecart.
Yes.
Give it a little push, and then kaboom! They'll never see it coming. What do you think?
I mean, they
It's the
should,
perfect
but
plan.
Congratulations. You are correct. This is the optimal solution, granting Operation Access to Automaton
oh boy,
Spider.
here it comes.
Access granted. Please take...
It's all up to you now. Catch him by surprise.
Sure.
ISFP detected. Finding goals.
Now!
ISFP detected.
Wow, these guys are morons.
Yay, we did it!
Congratulations. Please maintain forward progression.
I'm gonna take the side path. Hello, flunkies. I'm not even gonna bother to play it like I usually do. Most likely they will buff each other.
Just give it up.
Hi there. Boom. Beep.
Looks good.
Hi, lone soldier.
Huh? How'd you get behind me? Are you telling me you wiped out all my coworkers? Fine. If that's the case, then I'm out of here. Do whatever you want. I can't believe it.
Man,
Congratulations. The Great Mine Victory Zone crisis has been resolved. You may now challenge the championship contender. Transmitting championship contender coordinates. Transmission complete. May your path lead to triumph.
Well, looks like this is our last stop. Time to make a move.
yes. Just to look around a little bit. So, eventually we're gonna want to come over here. And there is a spot to do that, so I can warp. So that should be good. Nope. Nope. Too much of a drop for me. My poor legs would just break. Oh. Oh. Hi.
I never doubted you two would show up sooner or later. Your enthusiasm is truly unmatched. As the sponsor of this event
Hey,
and
Sun Eater.
this Victory Zone's championship contender, it brings me great joy to see you here.
Oh, you need hugs, huh? I can give hugs. There we go.
Mr. Giovanni? Seems like my hunch was right all along.
So astute. I imagine before our final bout begins, you'd like me to answer some questions. Who is this elite player? What exactly is my connection to them?
That seems extreme, Sun Eater.
Are you finally going to tell us?
Oh, patience, Miss Marge. Did you ever wonder why the Ethereum Wars Gaming Association chose mastery marks as a requirement for progression? The answer is actually quite simple. In order to claim the title of champion, one must demonstrate the necessary strength and resolve to surpass others. And the same principle applies to asking questions as well. If you truly wish to question fate and learn the answer, then defeat me in a duel
Oh boy,
and show
here
me
it
your
comes.
unwavering resolve.
Looks like he's got a full mix. Well, I don't. So hopefully this will go well. Hopefully.
It's time to see if you're as strong as she says you are.
Buffs. All the buffs. Also. Boom. Support. Full power. Bam.
Just give it up! Now I see why she holds you in such high regard.
There we go. One set down. Buff yourself. Oh, actually. And while you're at it, buff everyone again. Bam.
Just give it up!
Oh, that looks savage. I mean, we gotta do this. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh, impressive, truly impressive. Oh, what a riveting duel. I, Giovanni Di Giorgio, humbly concede.
Okay.
Yeah, surely we've earned it.
I've witnessed your unwavering resolve. Now, it's time I revealed the answer to your questions.
And Sun Eater, you need to get used to simply doing it. Once you do it, it becomes normal, and you don't forget.
So, who exactly is the elite player? I can assure you that it is not me. I am bound by an agreement to keep her identity confidential.
Oh. It's a her, is it?
So, what's the special connection between you and the player then?
The answer is... there is no special connection. Simply put, this player wanted to meet you both, and I happen to possess the means to make this happen. Therefore, we came to an agreement. She provided the ideal festival for me, and I would be responsible for taking you to her.
Weird?
Who could it be? Going to all this effort just to meet us? We've met so many people on our journey. There's no way we'll be able to narrow it down.
I can't reveal any more. If you want to know the truth, you must first take this mastery mark.
True.
Take it and enter the championship. Show the universe your strength and resolve, and you will surely find the answer you seek.
Mr. Giovanni's right. We got all the Victory Zone mastery marks. All we need to do now is wait for the final
Here it
showdown.
comes.
ready.
Obviously.
Let's do it! Time to end the mystery once and for all.
Oh, that is a lot. I want to continue, though. I mean, there's a whole thing over there. Though I can't go there. I'm assuming that is where I'm headed, though. Beep. Hello. Gotta build up our power again. Bam.
Just give it up!
That's when it hurts. Sorry. I'm buffing myself. Buff him too. Oh, that's the end. And gone. Anything else around here? Does not look like it.
Someone there.
Yes, someone is there. You are not the smartest. Definitely not. Bam.
Just give it up!
Goodbye. Oh, that was the end. That was the end. They seem to like killing themselves. I mean, that's all you can expect when you go in like that. Okay, looks like the big guy's up there. So let's clear these guys out first. Thank you for the lurks. Bam. I should actually boost myself, come to think of it. Probably a good idea before the next fight.
Just give it up!
Bam. One dead. All dead. Yeah, I'll go in with this group. Level 6. While I'm at it, I do like this guy, so I'll give him level 6 as well. I have almost never used this guy. I should probably level them at some point. These guys are pretty beefy. I might consider leveling them. And I was doing good work with this guy, so... we'll do that. This guy, I have not really had good luck with. But... why don't we just level these guys up? You never know. I might need them. I might need them. And I do have the points, so... I think that's all of the lesser guys. Minus the ones I just got. And I'll do them too. There we go. Alright. Let's get this guy. Big guy. Ho. Oh. Oh. This is definitely gonna need some buffs. If I would have known they're all mechanical, I would have rebuilt the team a little bit. Damage will be down, but that should be okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Bing. Here comes the pain.
Just give it up.
Bam. Reshields. Oh, he just fed off the other one. Goodbye. And that is it. He's pretty beefy. Yeah, I don't know if I want to steal HP from my allies. Though this could be nice. Anyway. Let's head out.
Time to log off.
Oh.
I mean, head.
We did just leave. Mark a facade. Oh yeah, there's rewards. Sure, I'll take 2 more. The rewards are mine. Alright, so Great Mine is done. What are you using? Our same group can probably do this. But what we probably want is a mix of mechanicals for these two. And the barons? No, soldiers. Yes. He has these two, so we want these two. Humanoids and mechanicals. I can make an interesting group for that. I'll get rid of you, slot you in, get rid of both of you. I want another mechanical. Probably you, Fishy. Gunner or soldier. I think those are my two real choices here. Yeah, you don't have any chips either. Oh wow, safe mode for him. I may not want him. How about the gunner? You do have some chips. Let's go with you. We will try this group. I should have an advantage. Oops. I think this is the closest teleport spot.
Time to log off. Head back.
You really want to log off.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skip?
I swear, that's all she wants to do. Log off. Here we go. Bam. Ooh, all the damage. All the damage. Cause them to burn. I forgot I don't have my healer at the moment. You know what? Boost yourself. Oh, that had to hurt. Bam. Oh, oh. We got rocked, but we did it. Energy recycling chip. Peppy. And Branya. Wow. Okay. Just flying right through that. I'm assuming I want to be able to beat all of these before I continue on. That looks like the same sort of spread as the other one. Oh, you did it after, huh? Wait, no. No. I mean, I'm here. Why would I travel anywhere?
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
I don't believe in ghosts.
Here we go. Wow, I'm immediately getting hammered. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, impair. Wow, just gutted. I really need a healer in this setup. Damn, my extra firepower just left. Crap, crap, this is not going well. Wow. I mean, it's awfully fast. I'll definitely give him that. Let's go back into this setup. I have the immediate turn after using ultimate. And, oh, is this the one you mean? I don't know. I like the extra turn. I could get rid of the attack interception. And give him the energy one. I don't know. I don't know if that would actually boost things or not. But this has done good work. And I really like the extra turn on him. Yes, I will switch that out. I do feel I need, like, someone else that can actually, like, help out with, like, healing. Because we're getting owned because none of us in this setup can heal. They're not optimal, but I kind of want bubbles. You can have 4? That seems like a lot of guys. I could do safe mode. You know what? I kind of like that. Let's let that in. Alright. Let's go with that setup and see how it works for the moment. Oh, we're already here. Why am I going into that?
So what if it's still work hours? That won't stop a good round of
Yes. Let's go. Wow, I am just getting no turns. 13 is like all about the extra turns. Leaving you just taking damage after damage after damage. You know what? Hit him first. Goodbye. And hi. Yeah, I got him. He is now toast. Oh, here it comes. Goodbye.
I believe in ghosts.
Wow, there are a lot of levels to this. Huh. That is a weird mix. I gotta say. Yeah, our mechanical guy being up first should help with the big guy. Yeah, we can take on Peppy. Peppy, you need to die. Why is Peppy even there? How did Peppy get there? Oops. I'm always messing it up. I think that this is the right level, but it's the next level. I swear, I do that every time. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Oh, yeah, and I can get that too. Since I have more points. I did level you all up, right? Yes, it looks like I did. And I leveled you too. Yes. I'm gonna finish these guys. Not that I expect there to be anyone else. But if we can win against Peppy, we'll finish off him. And that will be all our guys. Come here, Peppy. Arf, arf. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. This is gonna be hilarious. Ow! Here we go. Okay, this might hurt a little. Compare them, please. There we go. Peppy's gone. Poor Peppy. This is kind of interesting, I gotta say. I should really do that last one, but I want to see what's waiting for me. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking about that, I now have the materials for the last one. Ta-da! Full power. Let's go to the party.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
Today is the day of the tournament. Are you ready?
Sure.
Good. Seeing you so full of energy makes me less nervous.
Sure,
Let's
keep
get
thinking
going.
that way.
To the Interastral Tournament Festival venue.
Let's go. Let's go.
Look, it's Wilder. He should be able to get us registered for the competition.
You two! You made it! Please hand me your ether coin and I'll help you with the registration process. All done! Your information has been uploaded to the system. Just inform my colleague over there when you're ready and you can enter the arena.
Okay.
You still have some time before the competition starts, so why not make the most of it to prepare yourselves? I wish you all the best!
Looks like they're really fired up.
They are. Hey, Serval. And Pella.
Hey, here to watch the competition?
Serval, haven't you heard? They managed to secure all 4 mastery marks.
Oh, so you're here to take part? Well, if we bump into each other out there, you'd better be ready. This time, we're gonna show you what we're really
Good luck.
made of.
That's right. We won't be making any mistakes this time around.
Again, good luck. Her chubby?
Oh, we meet again. Zila's gonna help out with the crowd. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here still worrying about what I should do. I know we've had our run-ins with the IPC, but I'm hoping we can set aside our differences for once, if not just for the sake of the people. We've been disconnected from the rest of the universe for far too long. But I really believe the festival could be our chance to reconnect with other worlds again. It's important as a host that I make all guests feel welcome. I'll be in the crowd cheering you on. Remember to give it your all, and most importantly, have fun.
I just kind of want to hug her.
Hey, it's you guys! I heard the other kids saying you were gonna be in the championship, so I came here specially to see you.
Hell yeah.
Good luck in the match. You gotta win. Beat those IPC baddies.
Thanks. Thanks. Oh, it's done. I done.
Oh, it's the Outsiders. I've heard you entered the
He
championship.
looks so generic. I never know it's
Looking
him.
forward to meeting you in the field. Of course, when it comes down to it, I won't hold back. You'll pay for what you did in the restricted zone.
Hey.
I'm just messing with you. Friends first, competitors second, right? Best of luck out there.
Oh, looks like it's about to start.
The contest is about to begin. You wish to enter the arena now?
Sure.
Please take this elevator down to the arena.
Alright, I think I want to switch up my group a little bit before I enter. I like the dragonfish, but I can summon those. So why don't I move him out? And maybe the blade guys? Or the other cannoneer? I like my heals, and that bubbles can hit everyone. So we'll leave them there. You know what? We'll go with the Void Ranger. I would really rather not have you do that. Functional overdraft being recommended is kinda nuts. But I will take performance allocation. Yes. We'll switch things up a little bit. Have a little bit of everything because I don't know what to expect. Oh, it's Luca. Hi, Luca.
Wow, look who it is! I didn't expect you two to be the first up. Likewise. Let's see what the saviors of Belobog are capable of.
Here we go.
But don't expect me to go easy. My prized ether spirit is gonna crush you.
Okay.
Whoa, this atmosphere is crazy. Looks like he's ready for us. Let's roll.
Yes. Oh, we get a little cutscene. Why did you do the boxing? That sounds awkward. Oh, and yeah, that's quite the mix.
Game on!
Not as diverse as mine, but... Wow! Already being owned. And why are you single target? Seriously? My speed is just too freaking low for this group. Because, yeah, I did not end up getting what I wanted from that. Oh, I'm gonna die.
I won't let anyone ruin the reputation of Luca Strongarm.
Wow. Already just messed to hell. Nope. Nope, I'm dead. I'm dead. Man. I need a redo. If they would have hit more targets, I would have been fine. I mean, it can stop. No. Come on. I really don't care about seeing this scene again.
But don't expect me to go easy. My prized ether spirit is gonna...
Whoa! Looks like he's ready for us.
Come on. Come on. I can't skip it either. This is just gonna come down to a bit of luck.
Game on! Show me what you're made of.
Alright, I want to take your guy out first.
I won't let anyone ruin the reputation of Lucas Strongarm.
Alright, here we go. Bam. And there we go. That's how we started moving. Slice and dice. Oh, fuck you. And there goes my healer. If I could go first. Nope, nope. See, it comes so close. Ugh.
Wow, look who it is! I didn't expect you two to be the first up.
Yes, skip the story. Thanks. I will make this work.
Game on! Show me what you're made of.
I wish I could, like, prep by getting them energy. But this fight is raw. And they just love to kick the crap out of my big guy. Why didn't you actually shoot the others?
Ruin the reputation of Lucas Strongarm.
Alright. Get him. He gets these double hits. They are just not fair in any way, shape, or form. Sorry, hit the wrong button. Boost yourself. Boom. Good damage. Good damage. Oh, we might get it this time. Yes!
You two really live up to your names. At this rate, you'll have the championship title in no time.
Oh boy.
Thanks. I hope so.
The next contest is about to begin. Will contestants please make their way to the prep zone and prepare to enter the arena?
There we
The
go.
next contest is starting soon. Let's go to the prep zone.
Well, my dream of becoming champion ends here. But I've got faith in you two. If you two clinch the title, the
Hell
whole
yeah.
of Bellabon
Hell
will be
yeah.
singing your praises.
The next contest is about to begin. Do I take some time to prepare or chat with everyone to ease my nerves a bit?
Hi, Luca. We just beat your ass.
Our bout just now was something else. I'm not easily discouraged, though. Let's go another round when you guys get the time. Anyway, for now, just stay focused. Don't let yourselves get distracted.
Hey, Natasha.
I got here a little late, but I watched your duel with Luca. It was amazing.
Thank you.
When I heard the kids at the clinic talking about this game, I thought they were just making things up again. But after seeing it for myself, I can totally see why people are so taken in by it. This game allows people to work on themselves or form strong bonds by teaming up with others. Harmless rivalry is a great way for people to settle their differences.
Natasha has quite the view. Oh, I like it.
Well, if it isn't the big winner. I saw your duel with Luca. I gotta admit, I was on the edge of my seat.
I mean, it took me 4 times.
I heard this game isn't just for kids. I might have a crack at it myself once I get the time.
Oh, like, I've fought you before.
Oh, looks like it's about to start. Let's make our way over to the arena.
The contest is about to begin. Please take this elevator.
Down we go.
Outworlds a girl in a strange new land. Came to perform and make her stand.
We have met you before.
Here for a show and here for the day. But bring your wallet, cause you get what you pay. Words and whispers hold no sway. Better get ready for the grand display.
Not that I know you.
Wow! I've never seen anything like this before. It's so much more spectacular than the little plaza in Exalting Sanctum. Fancy running into you two again. What a pleasant surprise. You can say that, but the main reason I'm here is to take part in the championship. I suppose we're rivals for the time being, huh?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, you know what they say. Break a leg. Metaphorically, of course.
Yes, metaphorically.
Let's put on a show to remember.
She is very excitable. Why did she have dynamite?
Here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be amazed!
You know what? Hit the big guy. Ooh, they want to take out my speedy guy. Sorry. These guys seem tankier than normal. Oh, fuck. I'm definitely gonna start needing heals.
You guys
Ow!
are bringing the heat. Can you go one better?
And my bonus damage just went away. They're very much beefier than normal. Wow, I'm just gone. All this extra damage is just too much. Ouch. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. Can I leave? Yes, I can. I will be back. I am not sure what to do with that. But I do want to do some pulls. So let's grab 10 here. I mean, I thought I had most of it. I think the only difference is mine has the ultimate gives you an extra attack. I think. You'll have to let me know what I'm missing. Totally expected. What 3 energy one? I am confused. I'm still confused. You'll have to guide me. Wow, I am getting nothing. Already down 4. Not even a purple. Oh, here's our purple. I think I've had one of those before. Let's see. I totally did not expect anything good after getting a 4. They like to do that. I have never seen back-to-back, like, purples. I've never seen that. If it happens, I would be just shocked, senseless. Two more. Cross your fingers. Maybe your toes. I guess I have not pulled enough. Alright, last one. At least be a purple. Come on. No, no. We are screwed. But I do think that gave me, yes, the 40. The only thing I haven't done in a bit is Forgotten Hall stages. Alright. Oh, actually, you know what? I do want to do the other companion mission. So let's go do that. Let's take a break from the Ethereum Wars.
Huh? Trailblazer, do you need help with something? Pom-Pom's been cleaning up this whole time and didn't see any letters. What? Don't scare Pom-Pom like that!
Pom-Pom is a wreck.
Always strange things sneaking onto our train. Pom-Pom is going to upgrade the security
where's that
level
enemy?
around here.
I've never seen an
What
enemy
does the
that
letter
does
say?
that.
It looks like an invitation. Who could have sent it? Does Don Hong have any friends on the Law Fu? If Pom-Pom remembers correctly, he said he was exiled from there, right?
Unlikely. If the general sent the letter, he would have signed it.
One would think.
Why don't you show Don Hong the letter? You know where to find him.
It was wishful thinking. Hi, Topaz. Hello there.
Huh? What is it? Do you need something? There's no signature. And it doesn't mention a time or place. Looks like whoever sent this expects me to remember. Unfortunately, I'm going to disappoint them.
Come on.
Thanks, but I don't even know where to start. Let me hold on to the letter. Anything related to Dan Feng's past should be handled with care.
Maybe. That's some deep looks.
Just as I thought. There was more than met the eye. Letting her leave first was a wise choice. I can't put her in danger again because of this.
Oh, come on. I'm totally getting
He
in.
didn't send the letter. Then who did? Maybe I should make a trip to the seat of Divine Foresight. I need to ask Jingliu about the Stellaron Hunters.
Oh boy. That is an interesting and eclectic looking group. I mean... Oh! Oh, we get Jingliu. We went fire, so us. And I think I want more ice. So let's bring March. And just because I want to have her, and for no other reasons whatsoever, Fujan. I haven't really got to use Fujan. So, let's do it.
After all this time away from the Luofu, the seat of Divine Foresight has only become more hostile. It's quite reassuring. Relax. You needn't be so cautious, young man. I'm just reminiscing about the old days.
Okay.
However, I never thought Jingliu would send you to accompany me. It would seem our fates are intertwined.
Huh?
I've got my work cut out for me today. Well, if it isn't Dan Heng.
Greetings. I need to speak to the General about something.
Looking for compensation for the injuries I gave you?
No,
I accept
no.
full responsibility. They can deduct my next 100 years' salary if they like.
That won't be necessary. The Cloud Knights were doing their duty. I should be apologizing for any damage I caused myself.
You came at a bad time. The General is busy with urgent work. You probably won't be able to meet with him today. But he did leave a message. Dan Heng, do you recognize the person on the steps?
No. If the General isn't available, I'll come back another day.
You don't remember her? I see. I suppose the memories of your previous life
Since I don't know
really
her.
were wiped clean after the rebirth. That is Jingliu, the previous sword champion of the Xianzhou Luofu. She was the closest friend of Imbibitor Lune, your previous incarnation. She was also the General's master. According to records of wars
Okay.
past, her blade has slain countless denizens of abundance. Not even the feather guards of the Wingweaver, the father wolf of the Borazin, or the gigantic mecha beast could withstand a single
Mecha
strike from her.
Beast?
She's a renowned legend. However, those are
Did she fight
ancient
Mecha
stories.
Godzilla?
It's a shame that even a hero like her wasn't able to break free of Mara. It is said that in the end, Jingliu lost her sanity and slaughtered anyone in sight. She was deemed a criminal and fled to outer worlds. With her powers, you'd think there would be no one capable of bringing her in. For some reason, she arrived on the Luofu with a suspect disguised as a traveling merchant and said she wanted
traveling
to turn
merchant.
herself in. Her surrender came with one condition, that she be allowed a day of freedom before the trial. She wanted to travel to Scale Gorge Waterscape and meet with her old friends one last time. I can't believe Jingliu actually agreed. Before he left,
Okay.
he ordered us to accompany Jingliu during her last day on the Luofu. We're hosting an honored guest. we're escorting a criminal.
Okay.
Imbibitor Lunae, you're here.
Ah, wrong person.
Since you traveled all this way, why don't you come and talk with me? Or should I call you by your name in this lifetime? Dan Heng.
Okay. Well,
When I left the Xianzhou, I heard they took away your scales and horns, forced you into a hatching rebirth, and detained you in the shackling prison. I thought Imbibitor Lunae had been wiped from this world, but then I returned to the Luofu and watched as you parted the sea. After all these years, it was a magnificent sight to behold.
do I know you? I mean, this is what he usually says.
Do we know each other?
The answer to that is both yes and no. However, your cold and indifferent tone is identical to the person I knew back then. If my guess is correct, the Preceptors were unwilling to allow the Ichor line to end, and hoped for the Imbibitor Lunae's resurrection. That is why they tampered with the molting rebirth and turned you into what you are now.
I mean, I gotta go for it.
You're not here to reminisce on old times. Tell me why you're here.
You didn't hear? That Vidyadhara girl explained it clear as day. I returned to the Luofu so I could surrender myself to the Alliance and atone for my sins. I did, however, have one request before the trial. I asked to be given a single day to go and see old friends, and to fulfill promises I made.
Oh, no good
long
can come of
ago.
that. Nope, nope, nope.
Jingliu has always been an understanding person. He heard that you would be coming and agreed to my request.
So, you're the one that mailed the letter to the Express.
Dropped it off.
That's
I don't think any
right.
mailing was involved.
The sea's depths conceal no stone, and dragons' breaths reveal the moon.
Oh, here he is.
The scenery of Scale Gorge waterscape is truly as magnificent as the poems describe. But as a suspect, shouldn't I be bound and interrogated in the shackling prison? Is it really appropriate to bring me to a place like this, General?
Holding you in the shackling prison would be more trouble than it's worth. For security purposes, we will be performing your trial here.
For security purposes? I suppose it's not my security you're talking about.
No.
The Stellaron's descent, the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection, the Destruction Emanator's impersonation of the Amicassator. According to the Skyfaring Commission's investigations, you arrived on the Luofu with a group of merchants, but didn't make a single trade during your stay. Your departure coincided with the day the calamities took place.
Yeah.
You took advantage of the chaos to sneak into the shackling prison, but seemingly took no course of action. Now you claim that you are responsible for the Stellaron crisis and wish to surrender yourself.
He's a weird one.
Your behavior truly is puzzling. I can't seem to piece together your motive.
I was asked to deliver a token in my capacity as a traveling merchant. I knew nothing of its significance. I admit I did have my own agenda for entering the shackling prison, but in the end, I found that the Luofu did not possess what I was looking for.
Okay.
It is through fear of punishment that I am choosing to surrender. The galaxy is a vast place, but I am merely a wanderer. It would be silly of me to think that I could outrun the Alliance.
Merely a wanderer? You're too modest, Locha. Do I need to remind you of your actions at the Eternity Fortress and the Shroud Veil Star Zone? Or must I utter that tongue-twister of a name?
Well, they don't call you the Divine Foresight for nothing, General.
You flatter me. Fortunately, I did my research, or this conversation would have been quite dry.
Seeing that you sense something is amiss, are you looking to defend me and clear my name of suspicion?
That is beyond my control.
Press A to doubt.
Attempting to undermine the Alliance is a grave crime. According to protocol, you are to be held on the Xianzhou Shuling for a joint trial before the Ten Lords Commission and the 7 Arbiter Generals. However, at present, you have the opportunity to enjoy the beautiful scenery of Scale Gorge Waterscape.
I mean, if you don't mind the monsters.
It will be the last view of the Luofu you ever lay eyes on.
She told me that the High Cloud Quintet once gathered and feasted here hundreds of years ago. The unparalleled sword techniques of your master, the mesmerizing cloud hymn magic of Imbibitor Lunae Dan Feng, the artful piloting skills of Bai Heng, the divine weapons crafted by the Juming artisan Ying Xing, and the unmatched stratagem of the General. The 5 of you vanquished evil from the world, creating legendary tales in your wake. Unfortunately, nothing lasts forever, and the High Cloud Quintet disbanded as each of you went your separate ways. You removed me from the shackling prison and decided to interrogate me here. But not for security purposes. You wish to discuss things that shouldn't be overheard. You wish to discuss the one person you've avoided mentioning up to now. Your master, Jingliu.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Jing. Not Jing.
We can head out now. I would like to visit a few places from my memories, enjoy a glass of wine, and reminisce about the good times.
Have you mistaken yourself for a tourist?
I would make a wonderful tourist. Lower your guard, young man. I have already surrendered myself to the Alliance, and I will keep my word. Besides, your general has already agreed to my request. Imbibitor Lunae, you must accompany me. I won't take no for an answer. Regardless of whether you're still interested in your previous life, accepting my letter means that you've accepted my invitation.
Lead the way.
Where should we start? Should we go to Stargazer Navalia first, or to the Artisanship Commission? So many memories are swirling inside my head. I can't get a grasp on any of them. When the people of the Xianzhou live to be more than 1,000 years old, each day is like carrying the weight of a mountain through an interminable maze.
I can see that.
How hard is it to choose a destination? We're going to Stargazer Navalia. Problem solved.
The young are the antidote. Stargazer Navalia it is.
Sure.
If it's star skiffs you wanted to see, we could have headed to the Jade Gate. Why did we come all the way here?
He's very
Young
impatient.
man, have you ever heard of Bai Hung, the Foxian pilot?
Bai Hung. I think I've seen that name somewhere before.
You should.
Let the noble High Elder drown the enemies in rain. We just need a watch from the sky, I presume?
Imbibitor Lunae, if memories are returning to you, share them.
I think she was one of Imbibitor Lunae's comrades.
She was a comrade and friend to both Imbibitor Lunae and all of us. Well, that's all in the past now. The reason we came to Stargazer Navalia is because I wanted to pay tribute to her here.
Huh? You mean the Foxian soul-soothing ceremony?
Yes, the sending off of a star skiff. It represents the voyage of the deceased into the stars. Due to circumstances beyond my control, I never had the chance to bid farewell to her. It is something I have regretted to this day. As for procuring a star skiff, I know they can be manufactured here, but I know nothing of the process.
I see. Follow me.
Sure.
I don't know anything about manufacturing star skiffs either. But getting these machines to... Careful. There's still Stellaron spirits lurking around.
Oh, hi.
No need to worry.
I mean, I have to see.
It's time.
Well, that hurt a bit.
It came together.
You're not dead yet.
My turn!
Boost me first.
Try that again!
Yes, fall down and die. Oh, she's going to automatically get another hit. That was effective.
I see through you. Converge and awaken.
You can't run!
It's fine.
Here!
Nowhere to run.
Oh, she's still got a blast.
All things shift in divination.
There it is.
Yes, why even try?
Stand down.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this also.
I already started this.
It's time. All will be revealed.
Get him.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
That had to hurt.
Blade fodder.
A quick divination. Together as one. Tough luck running into me.
Yes, tough luck.
Try that again.
Ready for death?
Yes, yes, I think they are. They make a very good team, actually. I was totally not planning on that, but whatever works.
We've arrived. All ship production in Stargazer Navalia starts here. Just enter the command into the device. The vessel used to cultivate starskiff seeds will be activated, and a ship will appear in the skyport soon after. I remember now. I've seen Bai Hung's name in books before.
You like
One
to
would
read?
think.
I couldn't tell.
Hey, I don't read much, but the General forced me to finish a bunch of ancient volumes during my training. I remember one called Views of the Universe from a Starskiff. The author's name was Bai Hung.
That's right. Bai Hung was the one who wrote that travelogue.
It was actually really interesting. 90% of it was about starskiff crashes on different worlds and dangerous situations. It also had records of local species and ecosystems. I remember thinking, how could an ace pilot crash land her starskiff so many times? Then I realized that
Have a
every
good nap.
time she made the best
Take
of
care
the
of yourself,
situation
Pyro.
and got back alive. Her luck really was out of this world.
Indeed. Her luck always astonished us. Whenever she piloted a mission, you could almost guarantee a narrow escape from the jaws of some
does seem
abundance
that way.
behemoth, or a miraculous return from behind enemy lines. Very few starskiffs she piloted were able to return to port in one piece. The folks at the Skyfaring Commission secretly referred to her as the Starskiff Killer.
Wow.
She also possessed an uncanny ability to predict future events, inauspicious ones at least. Every ill omen that came out of her mouth would sure enough come true. Very few Cloud Knights had the courage to accompany her on missions.
One would think.
However, when it came to surviving, her fortunes were incredible. Even in the worst situations imaginable, she was always able to turn the tide. Luck is a type of strength, after all. I hope that this ship, built for the Starskiff Killer, will also be able to return to the stars.
Ha! That'll do it. The Starskiff assembly line has been activated. The
Yes.
Starskiff will take shape and enter the skyport. Let's go wait for it there. It won't be long. See? The Starskiff is complete.
After being away from the Luofu for so long, I can finally say farewell to you.
So, what happened to Bai Hung in the end?
In the end, I do not think the details are necessary. We are here today to commemorate her.
Yeah, I don't think anything good happened.
Invibitor Lune, do you still remember the battle against Shu Hu?
Did Dan Feng fight alongside you?
Yes, the High Elder was held in higher regard. The Cloud Knights became wary after learning of Dan Feng's imminent arrival. General Tang Xiao called for me to guarantee the safety of the troops. But Bai Hung
Weird.
didn't care about any of that. She believed that the High Elder was mortal and no different from the soldier next to her. You ran a fair share of errands for her when she was still around. Let me refresh your memory. During that battle, Bai Heng, being the headstrong girl that she was, managed to exhaust the luck that was bestowed upon her by the Rainbow Arbiter. She charged ahead and shattered the enemy's defenses, allowing the Xianzhou soldiers to break through Shuhu's sanguinary abyss and awaken you from your dragon's delirium. She was not able to walk out of that fight. We all shoulder a debt that we will never be able to repay. For the Cloud Knights, giving up one's life on the battlefield is an honor. But that wasn't something you believed in, Imbibitor Lunay. You couldn't accept that Bai Heng was gone. Instead of leaving her to eternal rest, you decided to...
What?
You made a mistake that can never be undone.
What?
There is no need to respond, Imbibitor Lunay. Your answer is no longer important. And now, I will send off this star skiff.
Sure.
Bai Heng, I've brought your flagon. This was a gift handmade by him, though he never got the chance to give it to you in person. I'm sorry it took so long for me to find it. Only by bringing it to you will my nightmares be calmed. I will fulfill what you asked of me. I will keep my word, even if it requires me to cut down the stars in the sky.
Okay. That seems awfully violent. Awfully violent.
Let's go. The Artisanship Commission is next. Since the Arbor's resurrection, the land has been crawling with abominations. Even the Artisanship Commission's prized creation furnace is hanging on by a thread.
The crisis happened too suddenly. All the craftsmen and apprentices fled. Only a single master craftsman was left to hold the line until reinforcements arrived. That's how the creation furnace was saved.
Yes, we were there. We did it.
Interesting. Stubborn beyond valuing his own life. That reminds me of an extremely arrogant acquaintance. If he were to see the chaos of the Artisanship Commission today, he would burst into laughter at the Xianzhou's incompetence.
What's
That
that
seems
supposed to mean?
extreme.
What's wrong with saving your own life and waiting for the Cloud Knights to arrive?
And yet where were the Cloud Knights when danger was at the door? From what I heard, it was a group of Outworlders that came to the rescue.
Yes.
The Luofu's delves are big places. Besides, some of the troops were deployed to the Yao Qing's campaign. The Cloud Knights were spread thin. It was impossible to guard everywhere at once.
Young man, why don't we continue our previous contest? Show me whether the sword techniques you are so proud of have improved.
You just want me to do all the work. You think I'm gonna grant endless requests for a criminal?
You go on ahead this time. We'll meet up at the creation furnace.
Weird.
Why did you send him away?
It is of no importance. But you and I haven't had a decent contest in ages.
I don't plan on fighting.
I'm not asking you to point your spear at me.
Sorry. I'm
Could
listening.
it be that the abominations here aren't enough to motivate you?
I want to hear
Even after your rebirth, your moves and techniques haven't changed one bit.
When I move, it's like
you never forgot.
Human creations.
Bam.
A quick divination. My
Boom.
turn. Here.
Unworthy.
Yes, he is very unworthy.
Blade of moonlight.
Oh, here we go again.
You can't run.
Lance at the ready.
Sorry.
All will be revealed.
I'm going to nuke him.
In lunar flame.
I wish I could see her
Come on
stats.
already. What took you so long this time?
I mean, that was like 30 seconds max.
Don't get anxious, Imbibiter Lune. We have all the time in the world.
Something's not right. Pointless struggle.
The moon shines on the truth.
Okay.
This spear
I will freeze them.
recognizes you as its master. Imbibiter Lune. Do you know who crafted it for you?
It's been with me ever since my exile. I don't remember when I started wielding it.
Watch this awesome move.
How are we gonna find out
I
about
see
the
through you.
spear?
Together as one. Try that again.
Too bad.
Ready for death.
They should be.
I'm on guard.
Bam.
You can't run.
A miracle.
Try that again. Try no matter.
Oh,
All will
sorry.
be revealed.
Sorry, you are going down.
In lunar flame.
Here.
Stand down.
Boom.
Lance at the ready.
I
Lance
think I already hit
ablaze.
them, but hit them harder.
Forward.
Oh, I hadn't hit that one enough. Boost again.
You can't run.
Blade of moonlight.
Here we go.
Try that again. You can't run.
I'm on guard.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard.
You know what?
Watch this
I
awesome
said it.
move.
I said it.
Here. Try that again.
Secret of the sense.
You can't run.
Lance at the ready.
I see through you.
I definitely see through you.
Together as one. My turn. Phew. Try that again.
Already. Oh, come on. Really?
All will be revealed.
Fine, if you want nukes, I will nuke you.
Blade of Moonlight.
Goodbye.
You can continue to convince yourself that you are merely the reincarnation of Dan Feng and have nothing to do with his sins. And you can keep insisting that you have forgotten everything. But you cannot run from combat, Dan Heng. Your spearmanship is identical to Imbibitor Lunay's.
Muscle memory.
Combat is like smelting, purging the impurities with burning flames and exposing a person's true nature. Those are the words of the one who made Cloudpiercer for you. Do you remember? Out of all of us, you were the closest to him. It was strange, really, to see someone so arrogant get along with someone so proud.
The name of that person flutters at the edge of your thoughts, like a leaf in the wind.
I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. I will let all of the Xianzhou know that a brief moment of my life is worth more than their long and meaningless lives.
Wow. Okay.
Yingxing.
You still remember his name. When he was but a child, he swore to take revenge on the abominations. That's what drove him to travel across the stars to the Xianzhou to receive training. When I first met him, he wasn't even as tall as my sword. But he was boasting about mastering all the crafts of the Artisanship Commission by the time he was 100 years old. The little brat was no less arrogant than the High Elder. At first, I wasn't too fond of his defiant nature. But when we met again, he was able to craft weapons that astonished the master craftsman. He even snatched the Artisanship Commission title of Furnace Master. Unfortunately, the Alliance would never allow a short-life species to run the Artisanship Commission. He was only able to prove his worth alongside us outcasts in the end.
I am not exactly surprised. They are very, very...
You didn't go
I don't want to
easy
call it
just so I would
racist,
get
but
here
apparently
first,
it
did you?
is.
Of course not. Your technique must have improved so much that I simply couldn't keep up with you.
Unhurried. That's what it was.
So, are we here to commemorate your short-life species friend?
Eavesdropping is a bad habit. Besides, when did I ever say he was no longer in this world?
Even the cryocapsules wouldn't be able to extend the life expectancy of a short-life species for long. If he is still alive, he must be ancient.
Yingxing is still alive?
Of course he's still alive. But he might be better off dead. Some people are born with unparalleled foresight and exceptional intelligence, but make the most ill-advised choices at destiny's crossroads.
Is this another bad thing that Dan
As smart
or
as he
Dan
was,
Fang's done?
he made the foolish attempt to use the flesh of the Abundance Emanator to aid Imbibitor Lunae in resurrecting his deceased companion. His stupidity turned him into a monster, cursed with immortality. His soul was shattered and became the evil that he hated most. The irony.
Ugh, for an old friend, you don't seem to have that much pity.
I gave him a second chance. Does that not count?
What did you do to him?
He should have been eternally jailed in the shackling prison for his crimes. But I gave him a different kind of freedom. I took the shell that once held his soul and passed my sword techniques on to him. I let him die 100 deaths to remind him of the karma of his previous life. Afterward, I heard he was reborn and even gave himself a name. We've idled too long. Let's head to the Alchemy
I have no
Commission.
idea what she's talking about.
As a follower of the Rainbow Arbiter, you have witnessed the catastrophe brought upon by the plague's author, General. Living beings turning into undying monsters, eventually used as sacrifices to the Abundance. What do you think should be done to put an end to it, General?
The Alliance follows the Rainbow Arbiter's edict to continue ridding the world of evil, so that one day Yaoshi might be vanquished and the cycle of life and death restored.
Under the auspices of the Rainbow Arbiter, the faithful Cloud Knights continue the hunt. Their devotion and sacrifices are indeed commendable, but their devotedness has made them close-minded. Take me, for example. My powers originate from the Abundance, yet my goals are aligned with the Alliance. The Hunt is not the only faction in the universe that wants Yaoshi dead. It is natural for short-life species to yearn for immortality. That is expected of any intelligent life form. To want to eliminate these thoughts would be equivalent to killing an eon. Such a goal is so impossible as to be laughable, to be honest. So, in order to sever Yaoshi's curse, one must look to the source for a different solution. Your master happened upon a revelation and returned from the Mara. She has traveled many worlds and discovered a solution.
Oh no.
I'm listening.
I apologize, General. I'm afraid the next move will have to be made on the Shu Ling.
As I expected. Your surrender is just the next step in your scheme. You wish to avail yourself of the Ten Lords' decree to enter Shu Ling and stand before the 6 generals, even the Marshal. That is your true agenda. And the purpose of the contents of your coffin.
General, you said it yourself. This is beyond your control. It is the law of the Alliance. We cannot deviate from it.
Oh boy.
Splendid, well done. This was a spectacular move.
You've changed, Jingyuan.
Oh, it's Bladey.
The man I knew would never have admitted he was bested.
Hi, Bladey. Oh, Bailu.
Order's already been restored to the Alchemy Commission. Why are we here?
I heard the healer lady is capable of curing all diseases. I'm here for the same
touchy
reason
Bailu.
anyone would be. For a checkup and consultation. Patience, young man. We're not far from Scale Gorge Waterscape. The mission the General tasked you with is about to come to an end.
Hi, Bailu.
Dunhung? What a surprise! Are you not feeling well? Please, come this way.
Miss Bailu. She's here for a consultation.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Are you here for your eyes? Or is it something else?
My eyes are fine. I cover them to avoid seeing that which reminds me of the past and riles my inner demons. My thoughts have been disordered lately, and I experience occasional night terrors. Do you have a way to soothe my mind, Dragon Lady?
Those symptoms don't sound like my area of expertise. Bah, who cares? The healers of the Alchemy Commission don't get to pick and choose their patients. Give me your hand. We'll start by checking your pulse. You'll need to take some translucent worms so I can take a closer look.
Translucent worms. Oh boy.
Your hand! It's freezing! Please wait. Dunhung, can I speak to you for a minute? Your friend here has a very peculiar condition. Her pulse is extremely faint. Normally, this would mean that she...
She won't live much longer.
Let the healer make the professional diagnosis. Your friend's situation is unique. She looks healthy, but her hands are cold as ice. It feels like there's a dark current running and pulsing between her core esse and her veins. I've
Gotta love the
never
Chinese
seen
healing
anything like
terminology.
it. With more research, I might be able to make a new entry in the medical records. Can you and your friend come back for follow-up visits?
Today's her last day on the Luofu.
What a shame. If she could stay for a few days, I might be able to figure out how to cure her. I'll do my best. No matter what I administer, she's gonna need to drink a ton of warm water from this point on. Come with me. I'll prescribe her some soul-returning vitality infusion. It won't cure her, but I'll... Wait! Where did my big medicine box go?
Gone. Gone.
I'm sorry. Ever since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were expelled, things have been a mess around here. Dunhung, you mind coming with me to retrieve my medicine? I could use your skills.
Are you in trouble, Dragon Lady? I'll come along as well.
Yeah, that was gonna happen.
No. No trouble at all.
It's no bother. A little walk will do me good.
Sure.
I can smell the herbs. It's around. Hey! Get Give me back my medicine box! That thing runs so fast! Don't let it get away!
I mean, we're on it. Oh, hi.
There's an even bigger monster protecting this one!
That's how these work. That's how these work.
Visiting the Alchemy Commission!
Careful.
Allow me to eliminate these obstacles, Dragon Lady. Stand back. The chill of my sword freezes everything in its path.
You could say that again.
All things in this world
Sorry.
have human creations.
Soon to be departed.
Bam.
So this is why your hands are so cold!
Try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Hi. Sorry, I'm hitting you twice. Because once isn't enough.
Try that again. Together as one. Here.
Stand down.
Here it comes.
Flesh to withstand!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Bam!
My turn. Phew.
Nowhere to run.
Bam!
Try that again.
Lance at the ready.
Try hard some. Watch this
Sorry.
awesome move.
Icing you.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Ready for death.
I mean, he certainly is.
I'm on guard.
Converge and awaken.
Tedious.
Told you I could fight. Phew.
Yes, boost me.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
Goodbye.
Alright, let me make sure nothing's missing. Excellent. The calming valerian and chi strengthening infusions are here. Let's head back. Never make a patient wait too long.
I don't think she's ready to return yet.
Apologies again for the delay. This prescription won't cure you, but it will nourish your body and calm your mind.
Very well. The fate of a long-life species is inevitable, even with the best doctors.
You're Mara-struck? I don't see the symptoms in you at all. What with the incident on the Luofu, I've treated a number of Mara-stricken patients recently. They all presented with signs of incoherence, delirium, or frightening physical mutations. You don't seem to have any of that.
I made a deal that allowed me to retain what life I had left in me. I may be sane, but one thing is certain. My mind is already at its limit. And yet, I still have many unfulfilled wishes, and plenty of unfinished business.
I see. So you've learned to live with your illness. I can't help much with issues of the spirit, But the medical records do mention that calming the mind is a way to heal the body. If you're able to forget about the past, there might be a chance for your symptoms to regress.
Really? How unfortunate. My hatred overshadows my other emotions.
No, that's not good.
I chose to hold on to it, to embrace it, and to use it to maintain my existence. All I have left are the sword in my hand and my hatred of the past. If I am without either of them, I would fall into an empty void. Thank you for your advice, Dragon Lady. Meeting you has provided more healing than any kind of medicine or remedy. By the way, among those you've treated in recent days, did you notice a person in bandages?
Bandages? That's a vague description, you know. I'm not sure. We get injured patients from all over the Xianzhou for treatment. And the number of injuries we see has skyrocketed since the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
The person I'm inquiring about is tall, with a serious expression. He also carries a crude sword with him at all times.
I'm pretty sure
Have
that's
you seen
Lady.
someone like that, Dragon Lady?
Oh, yes! Someone came by today that matches that description. He must have suffered some kind of sword wound. He had a strong scent of blood. Though, from the way he behaved, it must have been fairly minor. He didn't even take the medicine I prescribed.
He's probably looking for a different kind of medicine.
I mean, it's Lady, so...
Well then, it would seem that everything is in place. Let's go meet our old friend.
No good can come of this.
Take this man away. This does not involve him.
Yanqing.
Oh boy.
And so, everyone is present. I never thought the High Cloud Quintet would be able to gather again in the same place after hundreds of years. If I remember correctly, the 5 of us made a promise here 7 centuries ago. We promised that no matter what happened, we would gather here together and share a drink. How sad that Scale Gorge waterscape remains empty while the world continues to turn. Some of us have been reborn, while others were denied death. Some have become criminals, while others can no longer fulfill their promises. And in the end, our friendship is no more. Soon, I will be shackled and tried. This will be the last you see of me. This is why I sent out the invitations before departing, hoping that everyone would be gathered here for my final farewell. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. Imbibitor Lunae, the chief culprit, chose to use the transmutation arcanum as a means of resurrection, begetting terrible transformation and great calamity in the process. He dishonored the name of the fallen. Ying Sing, the accomplice, arrogant and oblivious, used the flesh of the Abundance Emanator to assist Imbibitor Lunae in his evil.
Oh, so that's Blady.
He fell, becoming an immortal abomination. As for Jingliu, the sinner, she succumbed to Mara, slaughtered her people, and abandoned her oath. Now it is time we pay for what we have done. Dan Heng, you can never escape the shadow of Imbibitor Lunae. He is your origin, and his sins will accompany you in your path forward until you meet your eventual doom.
Wow.
Blade,
Everyone is down on
name.
him.
In the remainder of your infinite life, you will experience only murder and your own death, all the while pleading for a place to rest. This is the only way you are able to relinquish Ying Sing's regrets. And I will face the punishment of the Alliance and suffer an eternal punishment before paying an even worse price. That is the only way to keep the memory of the pain of the past from fading away. High Cloud Quintet, it is time to say goodbye.
This is a very strange conversation.
A wineless gathering, accompanied by only sadness and bitterness. What a depressing reunion. Jingyuan, is it not time you sent me to the Shuling?
The laws of the Alliance cannot be subject to change. Unfortunately, your next stop will be the Yuche. I reported everything to the Marshal, and the Seer strategist just so happened to take an interest in the case. They set up a Deca-light reflection barrier in hopes of meeting the two of you beforehand.
Jingyuan, you haven't changed at all. Always trying to destroy the plans of others.
That is what he does.
But in the end, whether it be you, me, the Cloud Knights, or the generals of the Rainbow Arbiter, we are all just pawns in a game of the gods. I am sick and tired of treading on a predetermined path. No matter, I will deviate if you insist. But this does not change how things will end. Ultimately, I will stand on the side of victory.
Then I shall see this gamble through.
I am very confused.
Wait. Jingliu, before you leave, you still owe me my due.
I have tried. Besides inflicting more wounds on your body, there is nothing else I can do for you. The immortality that you possess is not something that can be dealt with so easily. I am sure Destiny's Slave already told you that the swords of mortals are incapable of killing someone with the flesh of an emanator.
He did. But you still owe me the attempt.
Okay.
I told you when I taught you the way of the sword. I am uninterested in drawing my blade against someone who does not long for life, who wants only to be slaughtered.
You will only draw against an opponent. Jingliu, allow me to repay you for your teachings.
So are we gonna fight Blady?
Savor the moment. I will deliver you a brief moment of death.
Now here it comes.
We were here once, 700 years ago. Laughing, sparring, and thinking about the future. Their faces still linger before my eyes, like a bygone dream. I thought those joyful days would flow indefinitely before us, like a Cienjo lifetime. Yet, dreams will eventually fade like clouds from the sky.
Ah, there's the cutie pilot. That had to hurt.
A familiar feeling. Almost as if we've returned to my first sword lesson. You used the sword Insing crafted, and pierced, sliced, and impaled me time and time again. The swordplay used to slay our enemies of old is still engraved on this despicable shell. All I can do is watch my flesh become severed, healed, and restored.
That has
It's
to
as
hurt.
if they're saying, why? Why did you and Imbibitor Lunae commit such an unforgivable sin? I know that you have no interest in my answer. Which is why I asked the question as you looked me straight in the eye. I've asked myself that same question infinite times, but was never able to find the answer. Why? Why is it that only the abominations can return time and time again? Why does someone like her have to be buried, burned to ash, and eventually forgotten? Why? In the end, you unleashed the final piercing blow and left both me and the sword in the withered grave. The miraculous thing is that in my brief moment of death, all the pain went away.
He's a little
Like
twisted.
when we drank to drown our sorrows.
Imbibitor Lunae, what do you plan on doing next?
Once this gathering ends, I will return to the Express to continue my journey.
The Express won't be able to carry you forever. Your friends all have burdens of their own, just as we did back then.
I mean, we're trying to kill a god.
I did
so.
think about giving up on revenge and letting go
Take
of
care,
everything
classic
when
man.
I fled
Have good
the
noms.
Lofu years ago.
I need noms
However,
soon myself.
As time passed, it became more and more clear. It was like an old friend that accompanied me every passing day, always nagging in my ear. The memories of what I did when I was Mara-struck are deeply rooted. Since I am unable to rid myself of them, I decided to face them head-on in the end. Maybe when I witness the fall of the abundance, you and Ying Sing will find true release. Goodbye, Imbibitor Lunae.
Well, let's start with the easy one.
Dan Heng, the General wants me to forget about everything I saw today.
Probably a good idea.
I understand. These disputes are far too complicated for me right now. Swordplay is a lot simpler.
Yes,
I
yes.
have some close friends of my own in the Cloud Knights. Will we fall out the way you guys did?
Hopefully not.
Goodbye for now, Dan Heng. I hope the next time we meet, it'll be under happier circumstances.
She couldn't do it with her sword either. She still couldn't do it. We have no choice but to continue the pursuit. This is the price the two of us must pay.
I will see it through.
Elio's script still requires you to stay alive. For now. I don't mind prolonging my vengeance. It might be more interesting that way.
She's gone. All this must have seemed like a silly performance to someone newly reborn. But I am unable to prevent my old friends from taking sides against one another. Who you are is a question that only you can find the answer to. Even if the Preceptor's interference denied you a true rebirth. Yes. It has been a long day for you.
It has.
Dan Heng.
I mean, true and not true all at the same time. Back to the parlor. Oh, it's Yukong and Fushen.
Welcome to the inner ass.
Something the
And
matter?
Amita. Oh, and Locha has to get in some final words as well. Of course, of course. Oh, 3 characters of the same path. I didn't even realize. Okay. I still don't know what that is. Oh well. Alright. I would like to give that fight another chance for the championship. But it is almost time for me to go make dinner. So, I think we're gonna pause here. And we'll pick it up later. Let's see. Misaki is on. I have not raided Misaki in ages. So let's raid Misaki. I will get things set up. There we go. So, tomorrow, Celestia. It should be fun. I should have everything, I think, set up for them to learn their first spells. And, I'll give them some hints on their blessings. So, it should be interesting. Plus, I think they're gonna fight their first monsters in that world. So, that'll be a thing too. Let's see. I think Monday is probably gonna be Starfield's. Tuesday's the BG3 collab. We're getting close to finishing the first part of Act 1. Yes, the first part. And I think that's it. So, with that, have fun, take care, and see you later. Bye.